Hello Gemini, this is monthly spread for you for the month of October. Please forgive me, I am too late this month. I tried, but I couldn't do it earlier. We'll start with yourself, but first we'll look at the 12th house, at this King of Pentacles. It's your unconscious mind. Unconscious mind is quite still. Somewhere deep there you understand that you have a responsibility for the things you're doing, and also because King of Pentacles very watchful, very careful. He is not jumping into things. But even you have this King of Pentacles there. Here in the first house, your attitude, your way of behaving, how you see the situation, how you act, your basic mood, your self-esteem. Here we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is someone who is really optimistic, who is ready to move forward, ready to begin something, ready to change something in his own life. Very optimistic, having a lot of ideas, a lot of fire in him, a lot of passions, desires, and a good self-esteem, by the way. So it's a good start. But sometimes this knight getting too impulsive, too enthusiastic. And there must be, like, because I see this in the second house, what can be out of this behavior? Because this is Two of Wands in reversed. It's when we can overestimate our abilities, our financial possibilities, our finances. And that's why it can be like it's wrong, because we overestimated it, because we thought it's like this, and when we bought something or spent something, well, I spent it too much. So Two of Wands, it can be some mistakes that we making because we are not seeing the situation how it is. We are not estimating it in the right way. That's the problem of Two of Wands in reversed. Or we are like, I don't care, and somebody else taking care of our finances because we are not playing this. Because here, when it's upright, we're making plans, we think how to do better, we have some possibilities, we're choosing between those possibilities. So we're thinking at least about. Here we don't want to think about it. It's like, for some reason, or we're letting someone take care of our budget or finances. Third house, it's a way of thinking, communication as well, and short travels. And some readers, they're saying that third house, it's what is in our mind, what is dominating in this period of time, in October. Here we see a wonderful major arcana, Empress. Probably a lot of you thinking about some growth, some welfare, some abundance. Maybe you're thinking about developing business. Maybe you're thinking about also Empress, it's a mother. Maybe you're thinking about having kids, getting pregnant. Then I must say to you, it's a good month for you to try. With the Empress, Three of Cups here, Ace of Pentacles there, it's a good thing to do. As a way of thinking, Empress, she thinks big. She's not thinking about some small little things because she's Empress. It's not her way of thinking. She thinks big. As a way of communication, it's very pleasant to talk to the Empress because she is always very nice. She is always know how to say to someone. She feels people very well. I I can't say it will be you or it will be someone from your surrounding, family, from your environment who will be this Empress. I hope it will be you, because it's a great thing when we speaking to Empress. It's like talking to nice, sweet mother when you have been a child, and she was so kind to us. So Empress, a great card to have. I think it's your way of communication. It's your way. When it comes to short travels, Empress, she's like, she's a woman, you know. Oh, we must forgive her. Short travels, short trips might be very successful, and you will get something out of those travels, but she can be too spontaneous sometimes, because it's a woman. She's unpredictable. Fourth house. Fourth house, it's home and family. Here we have the High Priestess. High Priestess, it's calm, quiet, gentle, kind atmosphere at home. Maybe it's not so emotional. Maybe there is not so much activity. Maybe, but there is no fights, no aggression, and actually maybe you will not be doing much about your home this month, because it's too quiet there. There is no action for me in High Priestess. If you have some issues about real estate this month, it's like also there is no action for some reason. Something like things are not changing. You're just observing the situation. Maybe you trying to find out something about something, about that house, about that apartment, anything like this. Because High Priestess, it's always knowledge, but without action. Thinking, observing, without doing some active, without activity. Fifth house, house of pleasures, games, children, flirt, hobbies. 8 of Pentacles here. I like it more than anything else. No, of course, some Empress and some beautiful cards. It's also wonderful. But 8 of Pentacles, it's reality. It's being grounded. When it comes to children, we can do something with our children. We can do something for them. We're communicating very nice and kind, calm. We're building our relationships with the kids. We're doing something for those relationships. And we feel actually satisfied with the situation. When it comes to if you have some relationships that are not like your partner, if you're just dating, it's also when people doing for each other what they have to do. Make a phone call in time. If you haven't been seeing each other for a few days, dating, because it's not nice to not to see each other whole week and all this stuff. People doing something for relationships. Hobby also. Because this person is really, he's busy with this. For him it's interesting, even if it looks like, oh, again he's making those pentacles, it must be so boring. He doesn't care. For him it's interesting, he's doing it. It's his work, he knows how to do it. So for him, he is satisfied. That's why I'm saying that it's a very positive and grounded card. I like it actually. 8 of Pentacles. And when we're talking about, because I call the 5th house house of taste, how we feel life, how we are we satisfied with what we eat, what we see, what we're doing? Do we feel pleasures from life? Yes, by 8 of Pentacles, you will be, you feel the reality. If it's sweet, you feel the sweetness. If it's salted, you feel it in the right way. because sometimes we lose this feeling of reality, or if something is going on, if it's unpleasant, you feel that it's unpleasant. If it's pleasant, you feel this pleasure. So it's a good card to have in this feeling of reality, how it really is. Sixth house. We also had Three of Cups. Dear Gemini, not only you, in this house, I mean, Three of Cups. It's a great card of pleasure, celebration, harmony, communication, interaction with other people in a nice way. A card of doing, because this sixth house, it's our daily routine, what we have to do, our obligations, our health, by the way. So, good health. If you had some health issues recently, it's getting better. You're getting well. Those of you who felt wonderful, you continue to feel wonderful. It's a good health, it's a good mood. Obligations. It's not like you're not suffering from this. You're doing it even with pleasures. Maybe somebody helping you, because here we're seeing company of three girls. Maybe someone helping you with your daily obligations, and you're not feeling lonely. For you it's not heavy anymore. It's even pleasure. You're talking while you're doing it. You're communicating, you're interacting. You feel this help and support. And sometimes you even feel pleasure out of doing your daily routine work. It's a great card to have, I think. So I think it's very nice. Three of Cups. It's much easier to live a month through when we have, when it's not like we're tired. We're not tired. A lot of energy here. Seventh house. Our long-term partnership, marriage as well. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. For those of you who have been dating, but you had a good relationship, you have been doing everything for your relationships, maybe it's a month if you're that, I don't know, maybe you will offer to your boyfriend, maybe your boyfriend will offer to you, like, begin something new, something, I mean, long-term relationship. Maybe, will you marry me? Marriage proposal can be. Ace of Pentacles, it can be, actually. Or maybe just offering you to begin to live together. Maybe you have been just dating, and now it's like you're ready for this, or your partner is ready for this. So Ace of Pentacles, it's a great card. Even if you're currently coupled, if there was some, like, I don't know, shaking, something has been shaking in your relationships, it's a month where you have chance. How this chance will look like, it will be different for everyone, but you have chance to make it up with your partner. If you have a wonderful relationships, there was no trouble, no shaking, then it's a wonderful month to refresh your relationships. Bring there some fresh breath. Begin something new within your existing relationships. Wonderful card, Ace of Pentacles. And as I told you, this Empress, this Three of Cups, and this Ace of Pentacles, if you want to get kids, if you want to get pregnant, it's a great month to try it. So chances, they sometimes look strange. Sometimes they look I don't know. It's not like that. Here you take it, please. Sometimes it's those chances, they are seems to be like even. Chance can look like a trouble, or like something it doesn't look like on this picture. So wonderful, beautiful. Maybe you will get some gift from your partner, because this is also a card of some gift, surprise. Good surprise when it's upright, of course. So some kind of gift, some chance to refresh, to make it better, to make it up with your partner, marriage proposal, all good things. It can be even simple as if you have been like trying to get to your partner, I mean an existing relationship or marriage, and you couldn't. This month maybe your partner more, let's say, kind, more gentle, he can receive the messages because sometimes we not hear anything. So this month this person might be like ready to listen to you, ready to talk, ready to work with you on your relationships. 8th house, 8 of Swords here. Here, this is the house of our interaction with other people. I mean, energetically, financially as well, loans, insurance, taxes. 8 of Swords. I would say that if you wanna take a loan in the bank, here can be some things like you need this paper, that paper, a lot of like obstacles staying on your way, and you don't see the way out how to do it because it so many obstacles and delays for you. If someone wants to ask you for some money, to borrow some money, 8 of Swords can be that you will never see those money again. Not because they are so bad or they don't wanna pay you back, just because maybe they can't, and for a while, for quite a while. And also this is House of Danger and 8 of Swords. It's not very good card. So I don't know how you call it. If there is some warning like don't put your fingers inside this thing, or protect your face with blah blah blah, please try to be very careful, because too many swords here and it's not very good card to have in the 8th house. And when we're talking about sexuality, it can be sexual blocks. I mean, maybe it begins from like lack of self-esteem in this area, or fears to open yourself sexually to your partner, things like that. So, but you can work with this. 9th house, spirituality, how our angels, do they hear us? Do they help us? Also house of long distance travels and communication with foreigners or foreign cultures. Here we have wonderful, the World card. What can be better for long distance travels? Whole world, the whole world is waiting for you, dear Gemini, because like all doors, they are open. And if it's a travel, you can go anywhere, all over the world. Everything is for you, just for you. And about spirituality, just remember about universe's law. If you stick to this, do anything you like. Please go ahead, they're saying to you. And of course, your angels are really helping you, because this is card of protection, harmony. For me, it's like a baby when it's in the mother's stomach. Well, not in stomach, but you understand. Inside, when baby is inside the woman, it's completely protected. So your guardian angels, they are saving you, helping you, guiding you, trying to bring luck into your life, like helping you with some small things, like some situations, people, do everything for you. And for foreign languages and countries, there is no limits in the world, so you can learn anything you want. You will be probably easy, you will understand it quite easy. For you it will be like everything is coming without any difficulties. It's a great month in this area, so you can just go somewhere and really enjoy the world. 10th house, it's career and our reputation as well. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. For work, it can be when our boss not betraying us. It can be as simple as if you have been working in some place of your company, like they said to you a year ago that if you will work here for a few months, then we'll change your place of work and promised you something better, la la la. Time is coming and then saying that, well, did we? We don't remember. Did we promise such a thing? So like they betrayed you, like they cheated on you. So actually, unfortunately, 5 of Swords can be really when our boss is not very nice to us. Might be situation when I don't know, like somebody at least trying to humiliate you at work publicly, I mean. So but don't get in any kind of conflict. No matter if risk is too big, like maybe you don't like something that somebody said or your boss said, even if it's happening, try to see the consequences of your fight. If it might be dangerous that you can get fired right away and then you will be unemployed for months, maybe it's not a good thing to get into any conflict. As your reputation, or maybe just you have to work somewhere or do some job that you don't like so much and you feel this defeat, because this is card of defeat. Sometimes when we have to do something, we don't like it so much, but we have to because of something. We also feel like we lost this fight. We have been defeated. So as reputation, some people can be irritated by you. Maybe they think, because this is card of aggressor, or somebody is really aggressive. Maybe somebody take you like this. It can be also, it doesn't have to be that you are aggressive. Sometimes it's like you behaving, you talking, you think normally, you're not doing anything bad, but someone getting really angry because of you for some reason. Maybe because you're not saying anything. So be attentive. What are you doing? If you have situation like this at work, I mean, then try to think through what are you doing. When does it start, this situation? Why this person beginning to be so angry with you? Maybe you did something wrong. Maybe you drink coffee too long, I don't know, maybe you have been there 15 minutes, maybe you have to reduce it to 5 minutes, anything. Sometimes we're doing things that makes others be aggressive and angry with us, but there must be some bottom that start this process. So try to be attentive what is going on if a situation like this is happening. 11th house, house of friends, we have 5 of Pentacles here. 5 of Pentacles, it can be when we don't have enough attention from our friends, when we have friends. Sometimes we feel like lonely, something is missing, or they don't understand me. I feel like, or they are like on different level, or I am on the different level, anything like this. But it's some miscommunication, definitely, by 5 of Pentacles. Also, another thing can be that some of your friends, because it's in the 11th house, some of your friends are suffering from something. I mean, it can be problems, serious problems with health. It can be serious financial troubles. anything like this. Maybe something happening to some of your friends where almost like homeless person begin to be. Any kind of difficulties with finances, health problems. Also because you see, it can be like your friend that having really troubles, maybe asking you for some money. Why it can be Eight of Swords? Because if there is really serious difficulties, not just like I need $20 until next week. No, serious troubles person get in. And you are giving this money, and this person, it doesn't help actually him or her. It's getting worse, and there is more worse situation. It's worse, day after day, month after month, and this person can't pay you back because he or she doesn't have it. Just like that. So maybe that's why it's Eight of Swords, showing you that if something is going on, it might be like this. And as I told you, in the 12th house, King of Pentacles, your unconscious mind knows all the rules, really careful, understand responsibilities that you have. So inside yourself. But for me, Knight of Wands, he also knows a lot of things, because there is no fire in this King of Pentacles. He is calm, quiet, already not so young anymore. So your soul, your unconscious mind knows everything, but here is a lot of fire, a lot of energy, a lot of desires. He is impulsive, this Knight. So watch your temper and don't be too risky, because he can be really risky, and here might be some danger because we are not attentive enough. On the bottom of the deck you have the Hierophant. As advice, I would say you must stick to traditions. Traditions of your family traditions, traditions that exist in your company, maybe where you're working, traditions in the place where you live, also any kind of traditions that exist like for years and years. And also the Hierophant is very patient, honest, can forgive people for their for things that they are doing, saying. He's like this wise old man that, well, nobody's perfect. I am also not so perfect. So it's high moral. Remember about that God needs you, loves you, wants you to be nice and kind person, and taking care of you by this world in this 9th house for sure. Just hold your temper and use all chances that love, by the way, maybe it's not, I didn't say wrong, maybe, that love gives you and life gives you. So dear Gemini, I'm wishing you a great month of October and hope to see you later on the channel. Bye.